ideas? Well, for one Greenville couple, the solution began as a simple blogging assignment. Margaret Burnquist cracked the secrets to their dates.
Socializing with friends at a wine tasting party, Tara and Steve Gross were like many young couples, constantly getting stuck in the same weekend routine.
Mostly we find ourselves downtown Greenville. I mean, we wouldn't do anything extravagant, maybe a dinner out, maybe a movie. We go through periods where we'll just kind of stay in, especially in the winter.
And it didn't help that they were new in town.
We moved here, we didn't know anybody, and we sat in our house for 2 months and watched Lost reruns.
Fortunately, Tara is an active blogger, and she came across an opportunity to write for a dating ideas website. Her assignment would be 10 weeks, 10 dates, and she would need Steve to be her escort.
I don't know if it was a tough sell. He was definitely a little skeptical.
Like anything else, I didn't want to fight it because I knew I was going to do it anyway.
So they set out to explore and write about the unique opportunities around them. Each week would be a new experience. They started in week 1 at a wine tasting at this very house in downtown Greenville.
I think that my favorite ones were the simplest ones.
Week 2 was a yappy hour with the dogs. Week 3 took them on a hiking date that had them chasing waterfalls. And during their luau-themed night at home, for week 4, Steve made his first Mai Tais.
We ended up kind of sitting out on the porch and talking, and, we dressed up. We didn't just wear sweatpants and t-shirts like we usually do. So it was a nice, romantic evening at home.
Week 5's road trip to geekdom wouldn't be a perfect fit for every couple.
We went down to Orlando and we spent a weekend doing really geeky stuff. We went to Wizarding World of Harry Potter and we went to a Star Wars convention.
They had a photo shoot date, a great experience at Sippin' Safari, a tailgating date, and they even spent one day going to every fall festival they could fit in. And they capped it all off on week 10 with a horseback riding adventure.
Just don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone because, like I said, a lot of the things that we did we wouldn't have considered dates originally.
Tara and Steve now have a more interesting photo album than most couples, and they admit those were experiences they may not have gathered without the 10 weeks, 10 dates challenge.
Well, our comfort zone involves going out, but, sometimes you need a little prodding, The couch is very comfortable.
Margaret Burnquist, Fox Carolina News.
Some great ideas there. And speaking of spicing up your romantic life, sometimes love can bloom all thanks to a smartphone. If you're looking for love,